Calma, eu consigo aí. Olha. Oia.
Yes,
Obedience. Obedience. Today, finally, the inauguration has been done. What's your opinion?
Okay, so like I said, was it yesterday or
It was yesterday we were talking.
I think I've said it all yesterday, saying I was not expecting much. I was only being optimistic. I was only hoping, and then maybe something will happen because we know their moves, we know how these people work, and from the red flags we've seen so far, so good, from the things that they've been doing in an abnormal way, so we can tell that we should expect this. I said it yesterday that I won't be surprised if today happens to Nigerians, and which we see. But then we're outside, like almost everybody, almost all the obedient outside. But what can we do? We can't hear ourselves. We need to move on. We need to, we need to keep grinding. We need to put ourselves together. We need to come together, think, strategize, and maybe try to heal and move on. And then to ourselves, I feel like we've tried. And then to others that want us to be, they have tried. Then we all should enjoy. But then we can easily, I think, in a way, I feel like in a way, I like it that way. I like it this way. So maybe it's not like I'm actually praying for, bad things to happen. But then in case if it happens, maybe by then we can easily remind them, I'll be like, told you. You guys even know. But then you guys were just being, you guys were just allowing sentiment to come in. To you all were allowing your emotion to cloud the right actions that we all were meant to, take. But it's so sad. But it's not like I'm praying for something bad. That's are there already. Are there. And I don't even want to imagine or think about bad things. Because it's gonna be crazy for another 8 years. Imagine the president leaving and then addressing his people, comparing human with cow and sheep. That's so abnormal. That's so uncomfortable. It's not funny. A lot of people are laughing about it. But I told my friend, bro, it's not even funny. Like, people were laughing, it's not funny. How was somebody like a leader, number one, are going and then all you need to say for 8 good years that people were crying, people were dying, look, things happen and then you want to leave. And the best way to address them is to compare them with cow. And not even compare, it's not even comparison because he didn't even say, he said those ones are even like they're easier. So it means we're even lesser than the cow and sheep. So imagine if a white guy sees me on the street and be like, and compare me with any kind of animal. I shouldn't take it big because somebody that wants our president for 8 good years, come on, 8 years, became where born for 8 years. We don't know the real personality though. Now, 8 good years. And this man, all the only thing he can say is compare 200 million people, like 200 million persons, to cow and sheep. It's so sad. And some people are still laughing about it. What's funny about that? Like, is it because you want it to remain? No, even if like that, you're part of the sheep that he's talking to. Whether you are standing, like, yeah, you all have a right to stand. Whoever wants to stand, have to stand. Whoever you're standing, bro, does not mean it's not taking that away the fact that this dude just compare all of us, not just me. Even if I'm obedient, you're there too in Nigerian. So yeah, compare lesser, not even equal to a cow and a sheep. So sad. So it's never funny.
So we've seen we saw lots of dramas during the inauguration, and you just mentioned one. I'm still coming back to the one you mentioned now, but before then, there is this one that is trending, that is going everywhere. That is a Soludo. Remember that there was a time when the obedience movement was on, when the campaign was on, that Soludo released 3 or 4 pages of complaints and all those things against Obi, and said he will still roll out more. Then people started attacking him. Then from there, they now got to hear that he collected the 1 billion naira. Do you know what happened? But today, he went there, where to sit in the VIP section, and he was bounced back by bouncers.
Okay, so to that, I feel like
Is it just too early? I mean, what do you think?
I'm not like any stunt that any stunt that this guy pull up. I'm not gonna be surprised because you're fucking with Jagaban. Like, of course, this is Jagaban. Like, if I don't know if you follow up with before now. I think when this guy this river guy Wiki posted him, and then we can tell that Wiki was doing then was doing lobbying, like he was lobbying for probably an appointment or something. And we could tell right there, people were telling him that, bro, like right there. That's why the fact that it was, I think after that we were doing memes on Instagram, like different picture of him bringing water, like acting like a slave boy just for appointment. And Tinubu right there told him that, bro, I don't owe you anything, and that was trending immediately. So this is Jagaban, and to some extent, is that plain and straightforward. So if such happens to Suludo today, I'm not surprised, because even Wiki that really pull up some crazy stunts, he told him right in his own
you collected your dues,
that I'm not owing you. Then Baba was trying to come with, was trying to be funny, was trying to, put talk in his mouth that, so now that we have won, you have to go to my state and come. And when he took Mike, he told him directly that, Wiki, I'm not owing you anything. And that thing became the gist of the day. And people were saying, go to the breakfast, like immediately. So if such happens to Soludo today, I think I'm not surprised, because that's what Tinubu can do to anybody. You can fuck you up.
Then there is this another video that is trending, because when I say trending video for this inauguration, you could see 2 men standing at the back of the president's legs, and one was like assisting him, and then when he tried to take his step, first step, second step, he staggered. First day in the office.
Okay, so about that, we all know, even the Part 5, even the so-called big fan of the new president, because like as it stands now, is the new president. They know that Baba is not really $100 like the way he used to. So it's more like top packaging. Yeah. So everything they're doing is, let us just, like, everybody, I feel like everybody in that team have their personal goal, and everybody just like, they're more like they have common any means, which is the obedience or every other Nigerian. So yeah, one thing I can't take away from them, they're smart people. They think, they have content creators among them, they have smart people that can think. So it's more like all of them coming together just to know that okay, this is what we're fighting for. Let's get it. And then once while everybody is working together, they still know that okay, this is my portion, what I'm standing for, this is what I'm doing. So they they are all doing this thing to get him there. Not just because they want him to get there, because of their own personal interest. Because definitely, if he's there, they all can do whatever they want to do. Everybody that works for him, that are really on that thing, can get whatever they want to get. And that's why you're seeing them doing all of this thing, doing things before the day they are meant to do it, trying to make him feel like he's able to stand some minutes, trying to make him feel like he's fit. But then it is picture can never lie. Videos don't lie. You can tell that this is all packaged. I just somebody said it was even meant to stand for 2 hours. That's the right thing. I'm not sure Baba can even stand for 5 minutes. He can't. So, but it's all you can saw when he was walking. At the point, he didn't even know the direction he was going to. Then the man, the military guys, like two of them were just trying to use body, to push him to the right position. And then he didn't even know, like that when they were trying to, give him injection. He was trying to force something out of him. He was so tired. He looked so tired. It's more like because we just want to have this thing, so at all costs. So that's what we can see there. It's all packaging. They're packaging whatever they want to give us, which is not really fair. But I hope we enjoy the fight.
Before we move forward, because definitely is it an investigation or investing or whatever, the first one, the one that did on the 25th, we saw his two sons, one standing at his back, and then we saw Sheyi close to him, and we saw Remi Tinubu. Then after everything was done, we saw Remi at the second on the right to him. Now people have been talking about the rivalry that is going to happen between Remi and Sheyi, because obviously it looks the father is ill.
Is what?
The rivalry, because people are saying they're not even hiding it. It's there on Twitter that Tinubu is not going to be the rule. It's going to be Remi. It's going to be Sheyi. Look at that rivalry.
It's going to be tough because one, father, Remi is actually not the one that it's not the mother of Sheyi, so we can easily tell, and we can see from Sheyi, the vibe has been given from the one, even from before Baba show the interest of fighting for the post. You can tell that Sheyi, aside from Tinubu being the father, you can see it all over Sheyi that he has a goal. He has the mission. He wants that post, not just for the father, because he feels like if my dad is there, I'm there. And you can see the way he works. He really works. You can't take that away. He really works. You can see him going during the campaign, before the campaign, going there, coming, gathering some youth, saying things, doing stuff personally, just to get the father. So whenever you see the father, you see him there. Even when they did their primary, he was there. Like when they were doing the primary, I think when Baba was stopped having, I don't know, they showed him there. He was there with some boys. So she has been so active from day one for this cause. And definitely the wife, Remi, because of course she wants to be she's already the first lady.
Mm-hmm.
So
and she has been talking.
Though I've not, if I want to rate, I'll rate Sheyi over her because I can see, you can only see that because she's the wife that okay, whenever you see the husband, the wife is there. But you can't take away the fact, the influence of Sheyi out of this whole struggle. Meaning Sheyi has personal.
We are still